Good morning, welcome back on the Sunrise Newsfeed this morning. We are just days away from the start of Australia's world first social media ban for teens, with Meta launching the rules on Thursday. But how prepared and informed do Australian families really feel?
For more, let's bring in journalists Suzanne Mostyn and Justin Smith. Hello, Dream Team.
Hey, team.
Suze, we'll start with you. Look, it feels like every day we're getting a little bit more information about how this will be rolled out, but parents, including myself, are still a little bit confused, particularly as not all platforms have released how they're going to tell how old the kids are by December 10. How do you think this will play?
Look, I think it'll be an evolving story, Mon. I'm with you. I think because it's world-first technology, if you will, and no one has done it before, this is the greatest social experiment involving our digital native kids that there has ever been. So it's going to be a revolution all of its own. There are going to be early adopters who have already read all of the backgrounders and explainers, what ID means, what we need to have in place, what will be lost, and what we need to save ahead of, the 10th of December. So I think it's one of those things where, just like people on social media, there'll be the early adopters, there'll be the people who tell us what to do. There are so many things I've already read online. Go online now and have a look at what it means for you and your kids. And then the rest of us will catch up. I'm sure it will be an evolving process, as I said, but for the best.
Yeah, it's going to take some time. Justin, most recently, Snapchat revealed 3 ways we'll be able to verify our ages, including taking a selfie and sending government ID. Should we be worried? I mean, that we're going to be sending all of this data, all of this information offshore, largely?
Oh, no. Yes, we should absolutely be worried because, I mean, these companies, 2 things. The companies will do the bare minimum that they need to do with age verification and just to get them across the line and tick whatever they need to. And the second thing is that they can't be trusted. I mean, from the moment that this would have been talked about, the social media companies would have been saying, look, what's in it for us? What can we get out of this? Now, and as we know, they have become information gathering services, so they can get the information so that they can then spit advertising back at you. So, look, you can bet that they're thinking, look, this is terrific. We're actually going to be getting more information coming in, more personal information than we had before. That's how, we know how they became big. And they became big by doing, by thinking, what's in it for me? So that's our big problem.
Yeah, and look, if there are any parents or teenagers that are just unsure how this will work, there is information on the E-Safety Commissioner's website. But as you said, Suze, it is evolving, i.e. it'll probably be a bit chaotic in the beginning.
For sure.
OK, moving on. Now, many of us are getting the Christmas shopping done early with Black Friday sales. Now, a really interesting post from a woman in the US. She was a mum. Her 13-year-old daughter was talking through the things that she'd like for Christmas. And her mum said, yeah, OK, look, I hear what you're saying, but can you remember last year's gifts?
Name 3 gifts that you got for Christmas last year. Where did we take our family vacation this year?
It says a lot, doesn't it, Suze, that perhaps we value experiences over things?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yes. I mean, are you saying that we don't give our kids toys, that we only give them experiences? I mean, there is nothing like our little toddlers, little kids at dawn on Christmas morning in their crazy PJs with their mad hair and the excitement and wildness looking for Santa, hurtling toward the tree, ripping off the paper and just screaming with delight, or going, oh, God, not what I expected, or even tears. It's the whole shebang, isn't it? Sure, as they get older, you can say, let's go to the Gold Coast, let's go to Disneyland, wherever it might be. But I think there's nothing like a cracking toy gift for those little ones, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
I mean, my Twitter thing says the best things in life aren't things. That's my credo. It's the only social media I'm on, and I really believe that. But some things give kids joy. Yes, experiences, but a fire truck under the tree.
It's a great point, isn't it? And I'll certainly be talking to my kids, but I do remember the time that my dad bought us as teenagers a goat.
A goat?
How do you get that under the tree?
For someone else. And I think it's about just warn the kids first, I should say.
I just had this image of an actual goat
coming in, which would have been actually very funny. Okay,
I had an image of it being slow cooked for 12 hours.
That is not where you were going with it.
Live goat.
Okay, Justin, there's more than a few trips to the shops, of course, happening at the moment with Christmas getting done, and we absolutely loved this clip. It reads, hacker, So to all the hackers out there, give us $5,000 or we leak your camera roll. And then, here's my camera roll.
Yes.
And it's all the different places where you might have parked. Do you do this, Justin?
I do it. I just did a quick scroll through, and it comes up little greens and little reds and little yellows and little numbers. And you think, I don't know what I was doing that day. I don't know what it was about. I don't know why it was there, but I do know where I parked.
And you can see the people that don't do it because they are the ones cutting laps around that car park. As soon as you do
Claiming it's
it.
been stolen.
I never used to. I would try to remember and pushing the unlock to see where the car is. But no, Riles did it just on Thursday afternoon. We drove to Sydney to go to the Walkleys and we parked in this monster car park. And of course, he does it. Look at him. Talk about organised.
Oh, that's
he did the
there.
D4. There's the
D4.
car. And then I even, in the lift, took one of what level it was on.
Yep.
So we were covered. We had all bases covered.
I've actually done a video before. I'm taking myself out. I love it. You go, hi, Monique. So when you come out of the lift,
How are you?
Walk this way. I love the comments in here. Someone said, it's fantastic to reminisce through your photo album and go, that's where I parked my car and that road trip in 2022.
That'd look like a hostage video, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that was a really good part. Yes.
If you're watching this, you don't know where your car is.
Yeah.
And thank you,
Thank you, team. Happy
Suze,
parking.
Justin.
See you guys. Bye.